Hello everybody, it's Diana again, and today I'm going to do my May empties. I have a little bit less this time than I've had in previous ones, but I have a few big products, well, one or two, three, I don't, whatever. So I just want to go over with you what I've used, what I've thought about it. If you guys have tried any of these things, I'd love to hear your comments and suggestions about them, but we'll just give it a go. So the first one that I finished is by Apple Pectin Fruit Nutrients, and it's the concentrated fortifying shampoo for all hair types. I don't have the cap anymore because I had a big pump on it. Now I'm using the pump on something else. And this stuff, oh, it smells like apples. It smells so good. I smell this all day. Oh, I highly recommend this. It made my hair feel really good. It cleaned well. I bought it at Sally Beauty a long time ago. It's still been good. I really love this, so I highly recommend that. I also finished a hand soap Up and Up, which is Target brand, in lemon chiffon. I use this mostly in my kitchen. I really liked it. It had like a fresh lemon scent. It wasn't highly overpowering. It made your hands feel soft. It was pretty nice. I'd probably buy it again. But yeah, I mean, it's just hand soap. It's nothing fantastic. Another thing we used up was a Glade spray in clean linen. And I really like that. It's just a really soft fragrance if you want to cover up smells anywhere and you know you're highly sensitive to fragrances. I am not, but if you are, I think this would work really well for you. I would definitely purchase that again and have purchased different Glade scents and that scent numerous times. I also have a little Ion Color Solutions Crystal Clarifying Treatment. And it's just a little packet. I wish it would zoom in. There you go. Ion is a Sally Beauty brand. I got this at Sally Beauty again when I worked there. You mix it with water, you put it in your hair, and it just kind of takes all the chemical, well, not chemicals, but like all the stuff out of your hair and kind of gets it clean. So you could do it before you dye your hair, or if you just know you use a lot of products and you get a lot of buildup, this is a great way to kind of treat your hair. I would recommend that. It's very nice. I also got a little sample from Sephora. It was the Take the Day Off makeup remover. I'm currently trying many different makeup removers and balms, just to see what works best for me. I don't feel like I have very sensitive skin, but my eyes at night when I take off with anything with this stuff, with makeup remover wipes, I have some makeup remover specifically for eye pads coming up next. They kind of burn for a while afterwards no matter what I use. So for me, this Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover is something I'm glad I got a sample because it's not something I would purchase again. I know it's worked for other people, but because of my sensitivities in my eyes, in and around my eyes, I would not purchase it again. I also had a little sample Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. And that one, I just put it through my hair. It was literally a one use. I thought it was fine. It put a little shine in my hair. It smelled good. Most argan oils do smell good. I wouldn't buy it. I typically don't use hair oils that often. I have like some spray leave-ins, dry shampoo I use. But as far as hair oils go, I don't really use them. I also have two other samples, Pureology Serious Color Care Super Smooth Shampoo and Super Smooth Conditioner. And I got these from some ladies in the mall. I wish it would focus a little bit better, but that's fine. There wasn't even enough for me for one use in each one, so I still had to use like shampoo and conditioner of my own to kind of supplement. I thought it was fine. It doesn't really smell like a whole lot. It smells kind of fresh. I don't know. I wasn't like super impressed, and I'm sure it's a little expensive, so I probably wouldn't purchase that again. I'm kind of usually at the cheaper end of shampoos and conditioners because those actually end up making my hair feel better in the overall. When I've bought more expensive shampoos and conditioners, I haven't noticed that much of a difference except in my wallet. So that's just me. I also finished and was very sad to finish the True Cream Aqua Bomb 50 milliliter. So that's kind of like the medium large size. And I really love this stuff. I'm super sad that it's all gone. I got this on sale. Oh, I love the smell of it. This is the one that's not like the cream one. It kind of looks tinted blue and it goes on and just sinks right into your skin. I would buy this again for sure. I just kind of want to wait till there's another sale, so probably get it around Sephora Christmas time when they do that big sale. And then I think I'm going to get one of the really big ones. This thing is, I think, like almost $40 for this littler one. But it did last me a really long time because you don't need a lot. So that is a plus. And I would definitely buy that again. I literally just finished yesterday, so the last day of May, this Burt's Bees eye makeup remover pads. No fragrance added. It has kiwi extract and there's 35 pads. And again, I'm trying different things to kind of see what works best for me. And really, yeah, there's not a whole big fragrance to it or anything. Used them all up. Sometimes I would just, depending on what eye makeup I was using, if it was very light eye makeup, I would just use one pad for both eyes or one pad for each eye. And typically then I would still go with a makeup wipe all the way around, but just avoid the eyes because I made the big mistake, especially with my sensitive eyes, of using this and then going over it again, like afterwards with the makeup remover pad, even if I went first and not did the rest of my face. That was the worst mistake ever, so don't do that. It hurt so bad, and it took a long time for my eyes to calm down. I wouldn't repurchase this again. I didn't think it did the greatest job of removing eye makeup. It was okay. It says it removes waterproof mascara. I don't think I totally agree with that. I don't really have waterproof mascara at all. I don't buy it, and the mascara that I have, it like half took off. So yeah, I would not repurchase this, mostly because of my eye sensitivities. This was not good for that. So if you have sensitive eyes, you probably wouldn't like it. I also did, I don't think I've posted this yet. I may have a Unicorn Glow Hologram Mask, Detox and Brightening by Sue. I made another Mask and Chill video, and I used this one. This one was really fun. I didn't really notice, I mean, it makes your face like super wet, but I didn't really feel super moisturized afterwards. I got this at Walmart. It was fun to wear and fun to try, but it's not one that I'm excited about that I would want to try again. I also got this Freeman Anti-Stress Dead Sea Minerals Clay Mask. It's supposed to, for all skin types, and instantly clears pores and balances for renewed skin. So this is just one of those like little packets, and I actually got 2 uses out of here. And usually any of these packets, I don't have the biggest face in the world, but I think even if you did, you could still get 2 uses out of here. There's a lot of products. So usually I'll use one use, set it aside in my bathroom, and come back to it when I want to use it again, and it could be like a week later. It's still fine. This one I thought worked really well. It really tightens on the skin. You know, it's for to clear pores. I didn't really notice that it cleared pores a whole lot, but I thought it was nice. I think it's a blue mask, and it has just a really fresh scent. So for me, this one was pretty good. I would try other Freeman ones, definitely. I don't know if that specific one I would try again, but I didn't hate it. Another mask that I do not have anymore, but you saw it in my Mask and Chill, but I have a picture on my phone, is the Dr. Jart Shake and Shot mask with the little baby face on it. And this one's in the rubber firming mask. And I forgot to keep the package, but you saw the video hopefully, or you can go check it out on my channel. Let's Mask and Chill, the first one I did. That one I thought was awesome, I think that it comes, you can't save the product because it will harden like and turn into rubber basically, and I think they all do that. But I think there's enough in there that if you were doing like a girls' night or a guys' night or whatever, and you wanted to do masks, if you had a buddy, you could like share it and both use it. But it's not like the Freeman where you can save it for another time. So I did feel a little bad that I couldn't really save it at all. But I did try to make use of it, and I really liked it. And it's a little expensive. It's like $12. But I do think it's worth it. My skin felt good after that. It felt plump, felt refreshed, and I would definitely try that one again. And I'd like to try some other ones because it was like extremely cooling on the face the whole time I wore it. If you watch the video, like it just, I don't know, it's not like tingly, it's like your face is cold. It's so bizarre. But anyways, I had a bigger sample, I think, in my last video of this, and then I got in the mail this tiny Olay Regenerist Whip Light as Air moisturizer. And I really do love this stuff. I love the smell of this stuff. This was literally like one use. Oh, I freaking love it. And it is as expensive as the Belief stuff. And honestly, even though I love this one, if I'm going to spend the money, I'm going to buy the Belief. But if this was a little bit cheaper, like $10 cheaper, I would totally buy this. And I would definitely use it if someone gave it to me. I also made it through, and this I didn't, my sister gave me this. It's a Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream. So a face moisturizer. Hydration for up to 72 hours for all skin types. I liked the smell of this. I thought it was really nice. It wasn't a full tube when she gave it to me, so it probably had like 4 or 5 uses left. But I thought it was really good. I enjoyed the Peter Thomas Roth Mormud Clarifying Cleanser, and I would definitely buy that. And I'm not sure how much this is regularly because it's just a deluxe sample, but I would definitely try this moisturizer as well. I also have Emotions Foaming Wrap Lotion, Ultimate Hold for Wet Sets and Wrap Styles. So this is technically for different hair than what I have, but I like to use it like kind of like a mousse instead of a hairspray. But this little guy kind of went a little bit bad. So if my hair kind of curled a little bit or something, I'd put this in there. And this is just like a small size. I did pay for this. It wasn't free. And it does its job. It holds the style. I just don't like the smell of it, and I think it went bad, and that's why I don't like the smell of it. But there you go. I also made it through, and this took me, this tiny tube was completely full. I mean, they really made this sample worth it. And it came in like a kit I got at Ulta Beauty. But it's the Exuviance Triple Microdermabrasion Face Polish. It has glycolic acid, papaya enzyme, professional grade crystals. It exfoliates, renews, and promotes cell renewal. So you would think out of this tiny bottle that you would not get that much use, but this probably lasted me 3 or 4 months, and I would only do it once a week in the shower, just the tiniest little dot of it. And I am sad that it's gone because this took me forever to get through, and this brand is super expensive. So I did really like this, but because it's so expensive, I would not repurchase. But otherwise, I do highly recommend it if you have the money and you want just like a really good facial scrub. I don't know that I would consider it a microdermabrasion, but it had really fine stuff in there, whatever. So give it a try if you have the money. I'm also including this little mirror in here. It doesn't stay, well, now it's going to want to, but it doesn't, like the clasp on it, like wants to keep opening. And I did like it. It has the 2 different, I'm going to say resolution, and then it's not the right word. We're just going to go with it. So the 2 different resolutions, magnificence, magnifiance, resolution. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. It's a pretty cute little mirror. I got it in that Sephora perfume try-on thing, and I liked it, but I don't like that the clasp doesn't want to stay closed. So I'm getting rid of it, so I'm counting it as an empty. I also went through a Hask Macadamia Oil Exotic Shine Treatment. It smooths, revitalizes, and heals. This is technically a hair oil. And like I said, I don't really use hair oils. But I was watching a Tati Westbrook video, and she mentioned that she puts like essential oils and other type of oils in her bath. And I actually use this, I want to say, I don't know, 6 to 8 times and put it in my bath, and it makes your skin feel so good. And it smells so good too. So I don't know about a hair oil because I didn't use it that way, but as an additive to my bath to make my skin feel soft and it smells really good, totally worth it. Would definitely repurchase for that reason. And then I finally made it through my Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara Mini. Trying to hold that up for you. Zoom in. There it is. And yes, I painted my nails, and yes, there are 4 different colors. I really like this mascara. I do have a big one. This one I think I got from Ulta Beauty as like a free sample thing. I like the wand. I think it helps separate really nicely. There are fibers in this, but they're not too bad. But I did really like this a whole lot, and I'm glad I have a big one because eventually I will get to that and I'm going to really enjoy using it. I have some other minis I'm kind of working through right now. The current one, this is not an empty, is I'm working through the Big T's by Buxom in a mini, and I do not like this. I do not like it at all, but waste not, want not, so I'm going to push through the damn bastard, right? Anyways, I would definitely recommend this mascara. I think it darkens, I don't know, thickens, lengthens, whatever. I just liked it overall. I thought it was really nice. It didn't super clump on me. It didn't like shed on me throughout the day, like where you get like whatever, you know, where it drips on your face and you're like, oh, mascara on my face all day, little clumps. Awesome. No, it didn't do that. And of the minis I've tried so far, I've really enjoyed this. So again, I'm glad I have a big one, but I would repurchase that either way. And then I went through a little Tory Burch perfume in Jolie Fleur Verte. So if you watched my perfume time video, you'll see that I got these from my sister. So I'm kind of working through those. That one I thought was pretty good. I don't know if I have like a squirt left. Probably not. I don't know. This one was pretty good. It didn't really last all day though. And then Toka by Stella. I made it through that one. This one I did not really like. It was okay. It is not my favorite. I probably would not purchase this little squirt. It's got like a old lady perfume vibe. It's okay. It's really like musty slash floral slash baby powder. I'm not into this, so I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't buy it. And then Marc Jacobs Decadence, and this one I really did like. Zoom it in. It doesn't want to because it's so light on there. Anyways, Marc Jacobs Decadence. Let's see if I got like a tiny squirt left. Squirt it. It's not going to, but I really did enjoy this one, and I would try that one again. So that is on my list. That is all my empties this time, guys. I know it's not as much as before. It's a lot of minis and trials this time. I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8 full-size products. But I'm going to try to get through more stuff this month. And I'm also excited because the Urban Decay Troublemaker was part of my Project Pan, if you watched that video. So I'm trying to get through some of my makeup products by July 4th. I'm getting real close on some other ones. I hit pan on some things that were not even on my list, so I'm really excited about that. I will put in the comments below, not in the comments, I will put in the notes or whatever below what I'm wearing today. It's not a whole lot. I have no like face stuff. It's all eyes and a little bit of lips. Just going a little natural today. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and I hope you keep watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!